Hey friends, welcome to the Wonder Who channel. My name is Naja. I hope that you are having a great day. I'm bringing you along today because I'm going to the library to study, and it's been some time since I talked to you about that and how it's going. Let me give you some updates that are probably not updates. I'm still unemployed. I've been unemployed since December. I'm working on a Coursera Google Data Analytics certification. I started this probably early 2024, but I let things get in the way with work, and now I have the time. Late last week, I finished course 6 out of 8, and now I'm on course 7 out of 8. And what I'm focused on is learning R programming language. I've come a long way. I know how to use Tableau now. I know how to optimize data visualizations. And that's all from taking a couple of days each week at the library, 2 hours at a time, to learn all of that. So I'm moving along really well. And what I hope to get out of this is to find a role that is in data analytics, business analyst. That was what I was working towards with mentorship and self-learning while I was working. I am really looking forward to getting employed. And at this point, I just need employment, just to be honest. So one thing that has also changed from my last video is I'm not walking afterwards, at least not out at the park. It's just been too hot. I can't even spend time in the garden and exert energy. It's just overwhelming for me. But so that also impacts the movement that I would do after a library study session. So I wonder, how are you doing? Have you been working on some goals? And where are you at with them? All right, so we're here. So let's go ahead and get in here and get to studying. So I'm settled and I'm about to start working on studying. I've set a Pomodoro timer for 30 minutes, and I did a 1 minute breathing, just deep breaths and deep exhale. Okay, so I have been 30 minutes in, and I still have like an hour and 15 minutes left before my time is up. So what I have learned so far in this first 30 minutes is what is our programming language and how it applies to the data analytics process. And right now I am learning about R versus Python, and what is the common features between each one, what are the unique advantages of each one, and what are the unique challenges, and also which type of professionals use R and which type of professionals use Python. So this is more of a reading with some reference materials that I can bookmark and look at. So I think this is a good spot where I'm learning more of the context. Like this part of the course is stating that if I can understand R and I have some sort of technical intuition, which I do, that I would be able to apply this to other programming platforms like Python. So my mind is spinning, be like, ooh, I can learn both of these at once, but focus on R and RStudio and get more context before I jump in, which I do like that this course does thus far. In any of the modules that I've done, it gives you context and then you jump in. The jumping in part sometimes is challenging because some of the context they give does end up giving like different terms. So you got to have some intuition there, or the ability to go research and understand what they mean, because they do. I do feel like sometimes that they may be using a term consistently, but then you end up taking a skills test or a module assessment and they've changed the term. So you got to be able to navigate that, because that's a real world. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on another 30-minute session. I think I may be able to push out 2 more before time is up. Let's get started on another 30 minutes.
To sort your data or perform calculations. Or you might have used SQL to tell a computer how to pull data from.
All right, that was the second 30-minute study block. So I'm going to get up. It's about 3:25 now, and I'm going to go get up, stretch my legs, and take a bio break, and then I have to go to the desk for them to let me back in the room. So I'll ask them when somebody's bringing me back here if the room is still available for another hour after. Well, today I'm supposed to be done at 4, so if I can stay to 5, I feel like I can get a lot done. All right, so I've got this last 30-minute session, so somebody is reserved to use the room after 4 o'clock today, so I'm not going to set another timer. I have just a little under 30 minutes before my time is up, so I'll do what I can until 5 minutes till, and then clean up, and we'll wrap up here. Well, it is 3:55, so let me wrap up. Okay, I'm done with my 2-hour study session now. I feel great about what I learned today. I'm proud of myself because today, with the time that I was selected, which is not a optimal time for me to learn or try to apply new skills, I have been able to prove to myself that I can learn at different times of the day really well. So now I'm going to go ahead and proceed back home, and I hope that you can see that I'm a dedicated girly here. When I put my mind to something, I'm going to get it done. This Coursera so far, I feel like it's gone well, and I feel like I've learned quite a bit, but the proof is in the pudding. Can I become employed after this course is done, right? What employers still feel like this is a legitimate path to learn data analytics, and are they hiring? Yeah, so thank you so much for being with me today, and I hope that it gave you some more insight about me and what I'm trying to do to change this employment status right now in my life. If you have any questions or comments about anything in the video, please leave them in the comment section below, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, you know I got some things to tell you, and I'm going to tell you as many times as I can tell you. I hope today is the goodest of your good days, and may everything fall into place for you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate you being here. Please remember, if you have any questions or comments, to leave them below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also remember to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a video. I hope today is the goodest of your good days, and may everything fall into place for you. Thank you, friends, and I'll see you again next time.